Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to show you my 4-step plan for how to rank in Google using Parasite SEO. My name is Jesper Nissen and I'm the owner and founder of Schema Writer, AI schema markup generator, and YACSS, the leading platform to create cloud links. And we are running a Black Friday deal on YACSS, and you can head on over here to this page, the YACSS website, and check out the details in this deal. I wrote down a list for you guys. And the list consists of 4 steps. And just to summarize before we get started, it has to do with social media, press releases, cloud links, and AI parasites. These are the 4 steps that I use. And the purpose of this video is to, let me actually show you what the purpose is. Schema Writer WordPress plugin. So what I'm using Parasite SEO for at the moment is to rank in Google like this. You can see that all of these, when I'm searching for Schema Writer WordPress plugin, all of these pages are my own pages. Of course, I don't own Reddit and Perplexity and all that. That's not what I mean. But what I mean is I created these pages and I created these posts everywhere. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that you can actually utilize the Parasite SEO strategy that I'm going to show you in this video for ranking in image search. So when I search for Schema Writer WordPress plugin of obviously my keywords, you can see all of the websites, all of the images that are ranking here in the image search. So actually the image that's ranking the highest is placed on my own site. And if you're doing image SEO, that's what you want the image that's ranking here in the image tab here to be the image that's placed, situated in your own website, not the competition, and also not one of these parasites. And you can see number 2 PR log, number 3 my own website, number 4 PR log, and so on and so forth. And PR log being the free press release link that I showed you how I purchased that, or not purchased, I built that last week. So actually I did upgrade the PR log press release to the paid version, but in the beginning I built the free press release from PR log. Step 1 of this strategy is posting to social media, posting to all social media. And I do have a list of 10 social media profiles that I post to regularly. And if you don't remember, you can head on over to my website here and Parasite SEO with social media. I have this complete 16-step procedure where I show exactly all. That's actually what I do. I show you exactly what I do here. So anyway, post regularly to all social media, especially, and that's what I recommend, especially X and Facebook, also LinkedIn, but especially X and Facebook. And especially Facebook are really rewarding you right now for posting regularly. So I think I have close to 500 or 600,000 views on my post for the last 4 weeks, and my Facebook profile for Jesper Nissen SEO is not very big, but it is growing fast because of the algorithm updates that Facebook has made. And I'm seeing the same picture actually on both X and LinkedIn. So the more you post, the more views you get, the more followers you get, and it can actually grow very quickly. And when it comes to YouTube, I'm also posting text posts on YouTube, community posts. So you can click here. I'm logged into my YouTube account and I can click create and create posts. So this is the community tab, the post tab inside of my YouTube account. And you can see here the post that I made today, how to rank in Google using Parasite SEO, Perplexity, and all of that stuff. And the interesting part of this is that these guys, they can index these posts and you can place outgoing links. I didn't do that in this post. Normally, I try not to place too many outgoing links in my post because it seems spammy, probably also to the algorithm. So I post some posts without links, and then once in a while I place a link in a post. I think that you understand what I mean. So that's step 1, posting to all social media. And when you do post, an important thing is that if you are concerned about image SEO, you do need to link to the particular page with the image that you want to rank. That's what I'm seeing. If I'm pointing links from social media post to my blog post, the associated image with that blog post will actually rank higher. So that's just a thing to keep in mind. So step 2, build a press release. So last week I showed you how I used this site to build my press release for Schema Writer, WordPress plugin, PRlog. So PRlog is not the only one, of course, but it's just the one that I tried last week, and it worked extremely well. It indexed between after 2 hours, and it ranked on page 1 after 4 hours. So now it's gone again, but it indexed extremely fast, and it actually did help me trigger finally the AI overview for my keyword now. So if AI overview is a thing that you are obsessed with and it's important for you, I advise you to take a look at this free press release distribution service, PRlog. That worked for me. Number 3 is build cloud links with YACSS. The thing is, with YACSS, you can post articles on more than 20 high authority domains with do follow links, and you can link to your site or embed the social media post and press releases. I also made a video about that. I think that was also last week, where I showed you how I build cloud links with YACSS. And let me click here and let me actually log in here. So now I'm logged in and I can see some of the uploaded cloud sites that I built. Let's actually try to open this guy here. So this is one of the cloud sites that I built last week, and you can see the DR82. And this link to Ferminator adjustable dematching review is a do follow link. And the nice thing about these cloud sites is that you can build and insert as many outgoing links as you want. And you can also embed all of your social media posts. I didn't do that in this video. In this cloud site, I embedded my YouTube video that I made about the Ferminator grooming rig review. You can just see. Yeah, so it's a boring video. It's actually just me sitting there and talking about the grooming rig, because I made this as a test just to see what can happen. So that's the thing with these cloud sites, that you're in full, total 100% control over the content. And so that makes it extremely effective and very good for the sake of Parasite SEO, because you can build like foundational or booster backlinks to your social media post and to the press release. So once you have built the social media post, press release and the cloud links, I advise you to wait and take a little bit of time so all of the above are indexed. Why? Because when we come to step 4, we're going to build out AI parasites like Perplexity. And if you've tried Perplexity and some of the other AI parasite builders actually works also the same way. So Perplexity works in the way that you're asking it to write an article about Schema Writer WordPress plugin, for example. And what it does is that it then visits Google and it scrapes the top 10 or top 20 search results, I don't know how many, and then it writes out an article. So if you have, let's go back again to the search here. So if you have posted to social media and you have indexed your social media posts and the cloud links and the press release and your own blog post and whatever, and you have multiple page 1 positions, then what will happen is that when Perplexity is going to write this article, it has nowhere else to go but to source your own posts. So what you're seeing here is Schema Writer WordPress plugin guide, how to install and how to use it. And I published this the 25th of August this year. And you can see that it has actually sourced my own blog post here and my own articles. And that's obviously that's super duper extremely nice, because then I don't have any control over the links here, because that's how Perplexity works, and we actually really like this feature. But that also means that if you do post to social media post, if you get these guys indexed, then it's your sources here. So you don't have outgoing links to your competition. And that's what we like, right? We want the links going to our own websites. So that's the last step of the 4-step procedure that I use to build a Parasite SEO empire, so to speak. Yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you like it, and I'll see you in the next one.